Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, beautiful. It's your girl, Shaman Rain, and I am back again with another healing message. So we're going to get right into it. Spirit, this is for my divine collective. We are going through a lot of transitions in this time. It is time to really focus on ourselves, time to focus on our healing so that we can be the best for our community that we serve, period. So, Spirit, what shadows are we going through? But I can help shed light, myself included. Spirit, thank you so much for coming on behalf of the divine. We're jumping into it this morning. We're getting straight to work. We deserve it. Ain't no point in sitting with yourself trying to figure it out. So many cards came out. There's a lot going on. The first one is false beliefs. Once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are illuminated, so are the ways we can release the fear and the false limitations they confine us to. Hello? That's where we're sitting at, false beliefs. Now, the rest of these cards, all of these cards came out in reverse. So Spirit wanted you to know that this is where you're sitting, myself included, those false beliefs, the things. I had a meditation with Imaja yesterday, and it was so powerful. I got ripped a new one because I responded to something that was waiting for an emotional response. I responded to something that was waiting for an emotional response. And even though I feel that my response was not as, it was just kind of, this is where I'm at, 202, this is where I'm at. It didn't, because I even engaged, then I was emotionally responding to a lot. So now Spirit has sat me down and told me to be still, 222, because I'm not here to do all of that. Either you are going to be triggered or you are going to be inspired. Both are medicine. You hear me? So even though I was triggered 234, I end up triggering myself. I was still inspired to do something different. Spirit said we are not our weeping wounds. We are not going through that anymore. The reason why we're going through this next phase of leveling up is because we are needing to unearth those false beliefs about ourselves. I used to feel like I was just a scary being or did not deserve the same reciprocation from other people that I put out. I felt that I wasn't worthy of it, so I didn't demand it and I didn't speak my piece over it sooner. And I just kind of accepted anything, right? And then now here we are. Now I'm thinking that it's a wound and it's not. Spirit said, no, we're unearthing that. You don't really need that. You might feel like you do. I'm glad that you got it out. But now here you are. The next card, assistance with access. You know how to ask for help when you need it. You know how to open your mouth. The next one is trusting the trickster in reverse. You already know when the trickster comes, 333. You already know what to do. The next card is sharing. You have already shared all of those good things about yourself that Spirit has told you to share because you allowed your spirit self to shine, right? Because you love yourself radically, right? And the last one, it ain't even the last one, the gatekeeper, because you acknowledge, assert, and protect what is right for you, right? And the last one is you have honored those transitions that you were going in. So now Spirit is saying all of those things that you were feeling like was the reason why you are in this space, it's not. Stop giving the credit to something that does not deserve it and truly pay attention to what does. Those false beliefs. Once you unearth those about yourself and stop trying to get everybody to understand your perspective, but you truly understand your perspective. You take time to meditate. You take time to sit by yourself. You don't run to other people. You don't run to other things. You go straight to the source. That is what makes me a shaman, because I know how to be up here and also down here, but bringing it together, 444. And understanding what lies in the middle, as above, so below. Let us be the link in the middle. We can't just always take everything up to the spiritual realm. We can't just always go to the people down here. We have to be willing to go where God is leading us, right? Come on now. Give us a message, Spirit. Spirit, this is for the divine. Show us exactly what it is. Give us this last little piece of the puzzle. Whatever it is that they are needing to truly set themselves free, myself included. Spirit, I feel it. I feel it, and I'm not going to deny it. And I'm not going to deny it. The only thing you can do is be honest with yourself and be vulnerable with yourself and your community. If you can't do that, then it's like, well, what are you doing? Are you who you say you are? Because now we got some false beliefs that you're needing to overcome. Because you feel like you have to be this and that for everybody. No, 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 no. First of all, be that to yourself. Be that to yourself. Integration. Hello? It was 550. Now it's 555. Change and transformation. Integration. That's how you get the as above, so below. Let us be the link in the middle. You have to integrate that. That shit don't just come overnight. It doesn't just come because you are a reader or a healer or anything or even a shaman. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have to be willing to do something fucking different. You have to be willing to understand that in order to stand apart, you got to really truly integrate all that Spirit is asking you to integrate, not just the things that you feel. Again, and you heard it ring the bell, the abundance. That's how you get your abundance. That's how you become truly prosperous, by integrating and understanding that your home is not just a home for yourself, but it should be the home for yourself first. You can't help nobody else if you don't truly understand yourself. And that's not going to other people to try and figure it out. That is sitting with yourself, sitting with your guides, taking time out. If you need 3 days, take 3 days. And if the people around you can't accept that you need time, then those are not your people. But if you are not communicative about needing time and you just kind of fade away, but yet you have individuals in your circle who actually do care about you and are trying to get you to integrate, but it's an excuse, right? It's an excuse because now you don't, because what? Because this is just the way that you are. Look at that. The cards just fell out. They spilt out. You are not allowing yourself to truly be free. To truly be free. The Spirit said the burden in reverse, sacred space in reverse, divine timing. You have to understand when it's time. Past, present, future. You have to stop bringing all of that shit with you. Spirit said that you've already kind of sort of let go. It was on the side. You already sort of kind of let go, and that let go of that masculine energy, that toxic energy. Spirit said it's time for changes and transformation. It's time to truly integrate all of who you are. Not all of who you think that you are, but all of who you are. Everything is connected. Once you connect that link from above and below, and you meet there in the middle and you ask Spirit right there, let me integrate right there. Let me pray as hard as I can pray. Let me run to you. Let me flee to you, not to Facebook, not to TikTok, not to all of that other shit, but to Spirit, to source, to be filled again so that you can truly understand what it is that Spirit is asking you to do. As above, so below, baby. I love you. I will always send you with peace, love, light, and joy. I hope that message was truly inspirational for you just as much as it was for me, because now we got to get to it. I'll see you next time, family. Toodles.